Howdy YouTubers. Hi Diego. Hello Mateo. I'm Jimbo Jitsu and you're not. Welcome to weekly updates from the Wasteland with your road warrior Jimbo Jitsu. Here to tell you what's going on this week. We had a couple of patches on Monday and Tuesday. They were game launch patches, and on Thursday there was a server update patch, and on Friday a 280 meg game patch, I believe, which unstabilized the networking ability. One game we started and everybody moved forward half a second and then got snapped back into where they started at, and that went on for about a minute and a half before the game crashed with network error. So they did introduce some bugs. They removed the third-party game check that checks when the game launches to see if you're cheating with some cheater program or something. I notice that's now in the game launcher itself. I don't think it's third-party anymore. A new map was introduced. I call it the Thunderdome because it has this big dome in the center. Might have been an observational dome or something, can't really tell. And it's thunder and lightning on the map. Unfortunately, they also introduced a domination mode, which it's just silly. That's all I'm going to say about it. Capture 2 points, you win the game. Wow, we've made it so the games are even quicker now, because 3 minutes was too long. Come on. Good news for the raids is the chase missions, at least at the easy level, are fixed. So if you need a quick win without having to worry about killing too many raiders, do the chase mode. Hard season. Still can't get through the hard season because it doesn't allow the little boy turret to be counted as a turret when you make the victory. I was talking to my new friend Throg, and he said just use this other kind of turret. It's an engineering turret that releases a drone or something like that. It didn't sound attractive to use. And well, anyways, I put a low order bid out at 33 gold for that, and we'll see if I get it before I get to the hard season level. If not, I'll just have to pay current market value on it. But last week I tried to use 2 little boys because sometimes, you know, maybe turrets, and I had to have 2 turrets. It doesn't appear to be that way. Thank you, Throg, for pointing that out and telling me where to go and how to get it done right. I appreciate friends in the game like that. The market's been a bit crazy lately. Gas has been going up the last part of the week, and repair kits have been going down, although repair kits did have a little bit of a climb in the middle of the week. And with the seasons coming on again, I suspect gas is going to continue to go up, as will repair kits, because people who are wanting to get through the season quick are going to spend money to pay for extra gas and extra repair kits. That's my prediction for next week, starting this Friday today. Watch for repair kits and gas to keep going up. The market. How do you know if you should build a weapon or buy a weapon? And I give you 2 examples of where one time it's good to build and one time it's good to buy. My friend from Peru was asking me, how do you know when to buy something versus when to build it? And well, it's very complicated, but you just need to do the math by looking at the prices. So let's start with the basic Wyvern. At the time I checked these stats. Cost $32.60 to buy. To build it you need 450 scrap, which turns out to $22.81. You need 150 copper, which turns out to $2.55. 3 dockers, 2 chords, and 3 car jacks. And so it turns out to $26.29 plus the cost of the workbench, which is $5. Turns it into $31.29 to build versus $32.60, saving you $1.31 to build versus buy. Woohoo! If I did my math right. The Spectre 2 costs $394.37 to buy. To build it, it costs $250 scrap, $12.80, 500 wire, $25.20, 450 copper, $9, 250 plastic, $97, 70 cents. Two Falcon drones is $34.65. 2 ammo packs is $72.44. The 2 vectors are $74.38 with a total of $471.21 to make, plus $20 for the rental bench. It brings it up to $497.21 gold to make versus $394.37 to buy at the current prices. So you're saving just a little over 100 gold coins to buy it versus making it. Notice the scrap. I went in and I calculated this out, wrote it down, and then I went back in and I calculated it out. And the scrap has gone from 507 to 512 in 5 minutes. I don't have wire. Copper went up 8 cents in 5 minutes. I don't have plastic. So you can see from just the copper and wire they can change quite a bit in just 5 minutes. So you want to check out what your prices are and basically go back and determine, because it's really worth the 5 minutes to save 100 gold. It really is worth 5 minutes of your time. I was watching JD Ryder's video about machine gun builds, and it inspired me to try and build a machine gun Leviathan. And I messaged to him that I was going to try that, and he replied back that I should make sure the guns are placed right. And he was right. I built it, and I took it out on a test, and half the guns weren't firing. I rearranged it, took out another test, and a quarter of the guns still weren't firing. I rebuilt it again a 3rd time, and I took it out, and all the guns fired, and I'm like, I'm not sure this is going to work, because if you've got a missile, you can just hang back out of machine gun range and missile it. But if you come charging in on it, there's a couple of shotguns, and there's a whole lot of machine guns, and they got coolers and radiators, so much that they don't really heat up, and the second they stop shooting, they're cold. So, you have to put a scope on, though. You don't have at least one scope, and I put 2 on just in case one got blown off. If you don't have a scope on, they only start shooting at about half the range of a machine gun normally shoots at. Put the scope on and they start shooting at the distance you would shoot a machine gun at. So that was something interesting. It's a small, fast ride with a lot of machine guns, so we'll see how many times I can win. First time out, first win, first time that's ever happened with me in a new Leviathan build. That's our show for today. Thank you all for watching, rating, liking, commenting, subscribing, being my friend, and being positive. Have a wonderful day. YouTubers out.